Her neighborhood was gone. Everything she knew was missing and not there anymore. In the existence, only water and fog for miles and miles. Look like you've seen a ghost, sheered the voice of the girl next to her.
It was Dumbledore the whole time.
I went to heaven to find that Jesus had written a self-insert high school AU titled Heavenly High by Not For You 2. NOTFOYOO number 2.
This was in top 10 worst fanfics.
Oh, I'm glad.
Number? This was number 10. Ooh.
Oh, only number 10? We're gonna have to do a countdown series.
We already did number 1.
My Immortal?
Topaz Vampire.
Oh my god!
What? Are you shitting me? Holy fuck. That was number 1?
Yeah.
Oh, I feel honored. Chapter 1. Off to a good start.
Oh shit.
Oh god, it's rated M. Oh, but they're in high school. They can't even read their own lives. In English, romance and spiritual. It was a cold, windy morning. MOURNING. It was a cold, windy. They're all sad. As she huddled it up next to her book bug, which sat on the wench next her will. You had me up to it was a cold, windy. I thought this was gonna be okay, but it's not. Sat on a wench next her will. She sipped on her hot Coca-Cola. What fucking monster is this? Who drinks hot Coke? And waited for her bus to arrive. That's bus with 2 S's. Oh, she about a bus.
This is already so much better.
Boy, she bout a bus. After she finished her drunk, the bus turned the corner. It had cracked window, and it had dents, and it had chipped paint, and it was rusty like a rusty metals. Damed it. Finally, that motherfucking bus is here, she told herself forcefully. She wasn't very popular, I can tell, because she wasn't a prep. Oh, okay.
Oh no!
Oh man, no. We're already getting into the prep dichotomy shit. And she was homeschooled a lot. Where is this bus taking you? Home. It's just taking her around the block. Her parentals were a bunch of bitches and were strictly and never let her hang out with people she thought, T-H-O-T, thought were really interesting or really hot emo people guys.
Oh, emo people guys?
He was a itsy bitsy teeny weeny really hot emo people eater. No, wait, that's the wrong song. Dang it. The bus stopped in front of her as it was hissing like Tony, my cat, lol. I hope you treat your cat okay. She got on the bus and started looking for a seat. A voice squawked from behind her. Hey, you! What's your name, girl? The bus driver asked, and he coughed a few times. She turned, seeing an old man in a white stained robe with a long white beard, and he had matching hair too, kind of like Dumbledore. Kind of, yep, that's how it's spelled, right? Oh, sorry, my name is Trinity, she answered. She said all of that, by the way. That whole sentence I just read, it's all in quotes. Trinity? Must be a new student. I haven't done one of those. Yup, it's just a crackhead. Oh, a new student? Haven't fucked one of those in a while. I haven't done one of thous in a while, he said industriously. Explain to me how you talk industriously. Okay, go on and find yourself a seat. Just remember, only two a seat. Welcome aboard the arcade! I hope you people are smart enough to catch my reference. My high IQ Bible reference. Trinity picked up the 7th seat in the side of the bus. Lucky number 7, she mustered to herself, and she shat down in an empty sea. She scooted to the window. Oh, this one just spelled normal. The bus began to move. The ride was smooth like a baby's bottom, and it felt kind of like it was floating above the street. She took a peek out the window, and she gasped. Her neighborhood was gone. Everything she knew was missing and not there anymore in the existence, only water and fog for miles and miles. Look like you've seen a ghost, cheered the voice of the girl next to her. Trinity turned her and accidentally made eye contact. Who the fuck are you looking at, bitch? You're in my seat, that girl said, groping Trinity's coat and pull on it to try to pulling her from the seat. Hey, you there, Athena, should stop that right now, came a voice from the back of the bus, where the cool kids sit and has the graffiti. Who said that, wondered Trinity as she turned her head to see. End of chapter 1.
Please do chapter 2. Please.
I will.
Yay!
I'm excited. Cody, you found a gem.
Yeah.
Good work. Anyway, Heavenly High by Not Foo You 2. Chapter 2, Chapter 2. It was a boy with long hair that was blonde, and he had his blue eyes that sparkled with the glow of amazing. His skin glowed with the light of pure virginity.
Wow.
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 Wow. Who are you? I asked. I'm Harold, he said back. OMG, he's cute, I thought to myself. Squealsies, I said graziously. I don't know. That's also, she thought to herself, kind of like how thick is sometimes spelled with 2 C's. This is thought spelled with 2 T's. Mega thought. As if whatever, acclaimed Athena. Why don't you come sit with me? Yeah, it's spelled like that, come. Beautiful, Harold said to Trinity. Okay, move out of my way. Trinity moved by Athena, and she glared at her. Trinity waked slowly over back to the back of the bus.
Can you reread that sentence?
Did you bring a birthday gift to my birthday party on my birthday?
My birthday gift.
That's exactly what that was.
Yeah. Harold painted the seat next to his butt with high shend and smiled at her, and she sat down. What's your name? He asked her. Trinity.
Came back.
Oh my god. Trinity, she said back, and she felt her cheeks get hot. She was brushing. That name was pretty, he said to her. He was obviously flirting. They stared depthly into each other's eyes gently for a long time, for a very long time. Then the bus stopped suddenly. They were a school. Oh no, they were schools all along.
Oh no.
Trinity felt her insides tumbly because she was nervous. Why are you okay? Harold was asked her with gently eyes. Yes, I am okay. I am just a little nervous. You see, I haven't been to a pubic school before, muttered Trinity. What a coincidence. I haven't been to a pubic school either. You've only been homeschooled. Here, take my hand. We can go in together to inside. Harold grabbed Trinity's hand fingers, intertwining. What other fingers does Trinity have?
It's just his claw.
You're such a gentleman, Trinity acclaimed. Thanks to you, Harold said. They walked in the front of the school together. But as soon as they entered the school, Simone grabbed her arm and everything white and... That's the end of the sentence. Suddenly she in room. She looked down and noticed that she is in an chair. Where are my? You are in my office, said the booming loud voice of God that boomed. He was so wowerful that his voice shaked her. He is a wowerful God, they say. Trinity could tell not where that voice was coming from. She was look around, but was not find it. But suddenly he appeared in front of her, with big white robe and an long beard. Who are you? She asked. To him. I am the principal of this school. I am G-O-D! Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Single letter.
Jawed.
Like, I am Jawed. End of chapter 2.